So Martinez Adult Education caters to obviously the Martinez community and really Contra Costa County and beyond.
Our goal here is to train students for a career. Many of our students are unemployed or they're in a career change and they're looking for something that will give them a livable, sustainable living where they take classes and there's an actual job at the end.
We teach QuickBooks, payroll, accounting 1, 2, 3. Computers applications, business law, business communication. Especially I try to train them with state or county jobs or federal jobs. That's my major goal, make sure they are very strong competitors with the market outside.
The Optical Assistant Training Program is geared towards the American Board of Opticianry competency exam. My students learn hands-on theory. We cover anatomy, theory of optics, we go through RX analysis, we have what's called lensometry and verification. They learn how to use the different tools. The hands-on is very extensive, which really reinforces the theory that they learn in the classroom.
Well, we mostly specialize in training students to pass the certification exam from the American Academy of Professional Coders. And they have to take like 8 courses. It's medical billing, law ethics and HIPAA, Microsoft Office Excel. Once they get certified, the search for jobs is easier and they can have a variety of choices for jobs.
The students, most of them have never been in the healthcare field before, so I provide the first steps so that if they decide to become a nurse, they can be prepared and go to nursing school. If they want to be a medical assistant, they can do that too. Whatever they would like to do as they continue in healthcare.
A standard AutoCAD curriculum will involve mechanical design, and as they get more and more advanced, an exposure to structure buildings, they carry those skills onto the more advanced software like Revit and Revit MEP.
They follow the books very closely, and so they have about 6 assignments they have to submit, plus a quiz for each book, which is 4 chapters. And then they do a unit test for each book, and at the end they do a final, and the final is what helps them with DVC credit.
Because we have also a really strong partnership with Diablo Valley College, many of our classes are what is called articulated, meaning that they get college credit. They start here, maybe they're not ready to go to a college campus. You know, it's a little less intimidating here, and they can take a few classes, they get some college credit, and then they're ready to move on. We have a large immigrant population in Martinez and in Contra Costa County, and so we provide, services that help them acquire, literacy skills, language skills.
The program's open to everybody. They're placed according to their needs and interests and their skill level when they come in. And we work with whatever they come with and help them leave with more.
We study a lot of different topics, but it's not just memorizing words or boring grammar. We study interesting topics about sometimes about nature, psychologists, about country, and these topics help you improve English and also improve yourself.
One other thing too that makes us unique is we are linked very closely with the apprenticeship programs in the state of California. We actually have 7 of them that we serve as the local education agency.
Local 16 as the heat and frost insulators. We teach mechanical insulation here, and what we offer is the education needed to become a journey person so that you get a well-paid job, you get health care, and you get retirement, and the benefits of being in a union craft.
As I took up this opportunity, I see so much more, and it's about the work itself, and the stories you get to tell, where you're working and people you meet, stuff like that.
The POST program is comprised of a modular police academy. We're just like the regular full-time academy, but we do it in modulars. Modular 3 is the beginning of the police academy. After you pass that, you would go into modular 2.
In both modular 3 and 2, you go through range, that's just shooting all day. You go through defensive tactics, you learn how to basically defend yourself. And you learn basic foundation of being a police officer.
And so completing the level 2 and level 3 with Martinez adult, I actually got the job at the refinery I work armed security, and it's under a federal contract. And I wouldn't have been able to get that job without completing the level 3, level 2 with Martinez education.
We help people getting their high school diploma, whether they're finishing high school and they're short credits and they need to come here to finish because they didn't quite do enough to graduate on time, or they've been out of school for 5, 10, 15 years and they finally realize, I've got to come back and get my diploma.
I work with students who come who want to finish their high school diploma, who want to get their high school equivalency certificate, or want to improve their basic skills for a job or to move on into the high school department.
I don't think I would be able to pass the test without coming to class and these teachers helping me study for the test and telling me in what areas do I need to improve and where to need to study.
Martinez Adult Education always have adapt with your schedule, with your work schedule, and you can always take classes at night or during the day. Yeah, that helps me a lot.
We have, people that come in that maybe never thought that they could go into a certain career, or that they could make a wage to support their family, or buy a house, or be self-sufficient. And we hear their stories of maybe they got their high school diploma and went into career training, and then they were able to get this fabulous job.
So Martinez Still Dead changes lives by helping people succeed with what they need in life. And that's what we provide in our classrooms.
I see people transform their lives. It really starts with something inside. The transformation comes from inside because they learn that they can learn, they learn that they can be successful, and that happens in the classroom, those kind of building on learning skills.
So our goal here is to motivate, give students all the tools they need to become successfully employed. And we have a very motivating staff here that actually believes in students and the process, and we have a lot of success at the end of that.
And I think every decade we have pushed forward to innovate, keep up with the education that is pertinent and current. So happy 100th birthday.